Hi guys, so I'm going to be trying something new with the formatting of this video. I seem to be very shit at keeping my non-spoilery and spoiler reviews separate. When I try to put them in the same video and divide it up, I just end up spoiling anyway. So what I'm going to try to do is just record two reviews that I want to do, non-spoilery and spoiler. So let's see how that works. Now this version is the non-spoilery review, and I will be linking the spoilery version if you want to watch that one later or after this, either in one of these corners or down below. So let me know what you think, and if you like this formatting. If I continue to do this, I may post them both on the same day, or maybe I should post them one at a time, like one today and one a couple days from now. Today I'm going to post them both at the same time and see, and I will see you guys on the other side. The first 5% or so was a bit of a drag, but it was only 40 pages. It was fine. The middle 70% was amazing. As we are learning about Eliza and her webcomic, and, you know, basically the fandom and the forums and all this, and seeing how she set up this little mini empire that turned out of something that she went to for comfort because of her social anxiety, is amazing. And to see the support system that she has in friends, and how she allows them and they do this for her to be moderators and such of the forum, so she doesn't have to deal with people on a level she's not comfortable with. I really enjoyed that. And then she meets this new kid and comes to find out he is a uber fan of her writing. It's also amazeballs. It's just the last little end of the plot twist, because I felt like Eliza's parents weren't really understanding, and it thoroughly hacked me off. I was so pissed. They just came across as just selfish and closed-minded and unwilling to meet Eliza halfway. They basically were always trying to force her to do what they thought she should have been doing for a girl of her age, and then they wondered why she was so fucking snarky when she refused, because they just did not get it, and they kept pushing instead of trying to talk to her about what her interests are. Well, you shouldn't be doing that. Come do this instead. I want you to do this. I think you should be doing this. As a person that happened to repeatedly when I was this age, that's very fucking frustrating for me to see it again. Like, to be told, like, what you want to do for your livelihood is stupid, it's just a hobby, you need a real job, why don't you get out and meet some people instead of messing with this stupid computer all the time. Like, it's very fucking frustrating. Oh my god, instead of somebody asking you about what it is you're interested in and trying to meet you on that level, at least let you talk about it so they can have something to interact with you about, instead of trying to pull you into their interests all the time. Meet me at mine a little bit. Just try. There's none of that until it was too late, and it frustrated me. So later on, in an attempt to further, you know, do something nice for her, her parents end up spilling her identity and making it worse. Well, in an effort to do something nice for her, her parents actually end up making it a lot worse. And at this point, this is where the last quarter of the book starts, and the whole rest of the plot just goes into the fucking toilet. The characters and what are learned behaviors we see, or learned behaviors, I guess, in our minds, we think is their behavior pattern at this point, just takes a total flip. And it's like, what the fuck just happened? The brother's personality changed for the better. The parents really didn't change. Eliza's changed for the worse, and her love interests changed for the worse. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened to this book? Like, so, yeah. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm going to go to the spoiler section, yeah, right about now. So if you haven't read this book, I would just simply say that the first 3/4 of this book is brilliant. I loved it. But unfortunately, the ending ruined it for me. Like, the characters all just flipped. Like, something really insane happened, and realistically, yeah, that could have happened. But the reactions were so out of character for what we've been seeing for these characters at a particular time. Specifically, the love interest. He turned into such a dick. And I was like, what in the hell just happened? And then the story also got a little dark. And there's trigger warnings, because there's talk of, you know, suicide in the past from another person who's no longer there. and the effect that's had on the main characters in this point in time. And there's also current and active suicidal thoughts and suicidal ideations that are damn near active on. So there's that came out of nowhere in the last quarter of the book, as well as a complete personality flips and just no attempt to be understanding by damn near any of the characters, except for the ones who really didn't give a shit about her hobbies to begin with. All of a sudden are understanding everybody else that really could have been on her side just either disappeared or weren't trying to help her, or were angry at her for bullshit. So yeah, that's my non-spoiler review of this book. That just complete flip of all the characters and the plot, to me, tanked the review down to like a 2.5 that I rounded up to 3. But really is like a 2. Just ruined the entire first quarter. I mean 3/4 of the fucking book. So that was my non-spoiler review / rant for Eliza and Her Monsters. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And also, if you read the book, make sure you come back and watch the spoiler version. And then if you don't intend to read the book, or you didn't originally have an interest in read the book, and you want to know specifically why I rated this review the way that I did, check out the spoiler version. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Bye.